Eric Apple is here. I am so excited to spend the next 30 minutes with you. I'm going to take you to some of my favorite locations around Steamboat. So let's jump right in, shall we? On today's episode of Taste of Steamboat, I am going to talk to Steamboat's brightest chefs and most talented bartenders. So let's not waste another minute, let's get to it. Because we have such a full itinerary today, I need to fuel up. I'm going to take you to Big Iron Coffee Company. They have the best cup of joe in all of Steamboat. I hope my friend Shannon is working because she is the best barista in town. Oh, and before we go in, we do need to put our masks up. These masks were given to us by Creative Bearings here in town. If you can imagine it, they can create it. If you can't imagine it, they can still create it. Let's go. She's working. Shannon.
Hey Eric, how you doing this morning?
How you doing?
And you want your usual? Hi, I'm Shannon and I'm a barista at Big Iron Coffee Company. And today we're going to show you guys how to get the perfect latte pour. First, we're going to temper the mug so your coffee doesn't get cold. At Big Iron, we pour 36 milliliter double shots out of 18.5 grams of dry coffee, so we'll weigh it out. And this grinder is calibrated to make exactly 18.5 grams, right on the dot. Perfect. Pack it down tightly, give it a little spin and a little tamp. Pour it onto the scale so we know that we're hitting our marks. And then we'll use 6 ounces of whole milk. That's Eric's favorite. Okay, so then we'll insert the steamer wand into the milk about 3 inches so that we get the foam. Okay, right at 36 milliliters. The foam on the top of the coffee is called the crema, which is the soul of the espresso. Tamp the foam down to smooth it out and get rid of all the lumps. Add the espresso first into the warm mug. Reinvigorate the steamed milk. Start with the base, and then create the design. And there you go, a classic latte from Big Iron Coffee Company.
Now I'm kind of getting hungry and a little bit more thirsty as well. So I'm stopping off at Tab Brewery to talk with Jeff and Rich. Let's go take a step inside, guys.
I'm Rich Tucciaroni, co-owner and brewmaster of Tab Brewery here in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. We did a collaboration with Howelson Hill, the oldest ski hill in North America, right across the street, called Howelson Haze, a hazy style IPA. It's got nice, bright, citrusy aromatics, double dry hop, and it's just super quenchingly citrusy aromatic. We've got Macarum here. It's another popular beer of ours. It's our mountain macaroon that's aged on toasted coconut, but we take it one step further and age it on rum-soaked oak. Intensifies that coconut flavor, gives it some deep vanilla and a little bit of molassesy hints from the rum that soaks into the oak. We serve this one in a snifter to really accentuate its aromatics. It's a great winter beer, great one, also available to go with our half-baked pizza kits in a crowler. We also have Kern IPA. This is one of the first beers we ever brewed. It's nice and hoppy. It's got just a little bit of caramel malt in there to round out the hop bitterness. And it goes great with our half-baked pizza kits. Current IPA, nice, fresh, and hoppy.
I'm Jeff Goodhand. I'm the GM, part owner here at Tab Brewery. And I'm here to talk to you guys about our half-baked pizza kits. We wanted to kind of come up with something that was both a really great product that represents what we do here well and provides something to do for your family while you're at home. So it's going to come assembled with some instructions. You get a Mountain Tap pizza, par-baked crust, all the toppings for our signature pizzas, and you're going to get to assemble that at home, throw it in your oven, and bring the Mountain Tap experience to you. We're going to assemble our Calabrese pizza. Got all the ingredients that are going to come in your kit. San Marzano sauce. Pour it onto the skin. Spoon or ladle will work for this. Just kind of go in a nice circular motion, spread it out pretty evenly. Next is going to be the Calabrese spicy salami, and you're going to want to put that on before you put the cheese on. Next is going to be some fresh buffalo mozzarella. Space that out like so. And then the next ingredient is going to be the Calabrian chilies. Nice spice, a little bit of sweetness, really just classic Italian pizza here. and we're ready to cook. So you wanna come on over, you're gonna slide this off right into your oven, just like so. This is our wood-fired oven. We are using predominantly peach wood that we're getting from Palisade. Burns really hot, really dry, and we get a little bit of that flavor profile coming from some of the sap that is still in the peach wood. We're cooking at around 700 degrees internally. Your oven's probably gonna only be burning at around 500 to 550, which is great. If you got a pizza stone, we definitely recommend using that. You're gonna wanna cook your pizza at home for about 7 minutes at that 500 to 550. Finish it on a low broil for about 45 seconds. Keep an eye on it. Every oven's a little bit different, and you want to cook it to your own specifications. That's our general recommendation. So what I'm doing here is kind of cooking the cheese, and what you can do at home is just kind of throw your broiler on low for a minute, just to kind of finish it off and get a little bit of char on the cheese.
All right, so we've got our pizza, we have our crawler. Let's go.
All right, sounds good.
Nice.
After you.
Gondola. Thank you so much. I am so glad that we had this opportunity to come and sit in this beautiful place. What are we sitting in?
We're sitting in a gondola cabin. I mean, what better place to have pizza and beer in a ski town than in a refurbished gondola cabin?
I have not seen this before. This is so unique and so creative.
The great thing about these is, they're single family, single household, got them set up with a little heater, a little Bluetooth speaker, so you can rock out to your own tunes.
That's so cool. How many people does it sit?
6 adults is pretty comfortable in here, and 6 adults, 2 kids is pretty good as well.
We have a to-go crawler and a to-go pizza. How can our viewers at home get this?
Viewers at home can get food to go from Mountain Tap by going to our website, mountaintapbrewery.com, and then going to the online ordering section, and then everything, food and beer, is available as an online option. They can also call the traditional way as well and place an order.
Excellent.
Or you can even, a lot of people come here now that we're allowed to serve beer and enjoy beers out in public on Yempa Street. People will come, they'll order a beer to go, they'll enjoy beer in the street while they wait, and they'll place the order on site here. So there are a lot of different options.
Justin, what is your favorite beer you've ever drank?
Oh, that changes from whatever the newest beer on the board typically is.
Yeah, that's right.
Got some beers here for you.
Hey, beer.
Here you are, buddy.
Whoa. Look at those colors. Cannot do a Taste of Steamboat episode without stopping by the Barley with Justin Keys. Justin, how you doing?
Doing good. Thanks for coming by, Eric.
I'm so excited to be here, always. You poured me a couple beers here. What do we got?
Always. Well, I'll start here and we'll work our way through
Let's
it.
do
So,
it.
friends at Left Hand brewed a Nitros Blonde Stout, White Russian.
Love it.
Awesome. Doesn't look like a stout, but if you cover your eyes and taste it, it's a stout. So that's fun. Pinkalicious from High Hops, great goza, sour, salty, raspberry, lemon, super bright. Definitely more of a summer beer, but still a great drinkable beer. Good classic stout from Pikes Peak Summer House. I grew up in Colorado Springs, so I love Pikes Peak. I love their beers.
Yes.
Great stuff. Again, growing up in Colorado Springs, visiting Monarch Mountain all the time. You got the Elevation Brewing Company Monarch Mountain Throwback. It's a red ale that they brewed in collaboration with Monarch Mountain for their 80th anniversary. And then last, certainly not least, a beer that we brewed in collaboration with our friends down at Storm Peak down the street. Afternoon Delight Blueberries and Cream Wheat Beer.
Ooh, that sounds
I would
good.
be remiss to say, or to leave out that we won a bronze medal for fruited wheat beer at Great American Beer Fest.
Oh my goodness.
See what that feels like? It's pretty nice.
Oh, that feels like a gold medal.
So,
That
yeah.
feels that is awesome.
Crushable, drinkable, not too sweet, fruity.
And you won this for this beer right here.
We sure did.
Yeah, that's right. So where are you located?
We're located down here at 7th and Lincoln, right downtown, right across the street from the space station, next to Noodles, below Yempa Valley Sandwich Company and Quarter Slice.
One of the coolest things about Steamboat right now is you can actually order beers and drink them while you're walking downtown. Do you guys participate in that at all?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got fancy cups with our name on them. Collectors, they're great for camping. Come get a beer, take a walk, see what's going on downtown.
Come down here and do it.
That's awesome.
As a special treat for you, we have Steamboat delivering us some Fiesta Jaliscos. How are you doing?
You must be Eric.
I am Eric.
I've got Fiesta Jalisco tacos for you.
Oh, I am so excited. I've been waiting, not long, but
Excellent.
I've been waiting. Fiesta Jaliscos. I forgot what I even ordered.
A couple beef tacos.
Thank you so
And I'll
much.
just have you take care of this part. Just put your signature right there.
Sweet.
Awesome. Thank you.
Who's that? Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're all set.
Hey, have a great rest of your day.
You too. Have a nice evening.
And the tip is on there, right?
Tip's already on there.
Sweet.
Thank you.
See, that's how you do it. SBDmenus.com. You can get food delivered to you anywhere in all of the Yampa Valley. So whether you're out grabbing beers at the Barley or sitting at home in your condo, order Steamboat Delivers.
Hello, I'm Annette from Steamboat Delivers. Thank you for watching Taste of Steamboat. You can find one of our 23 menus at sbdmenus.com.
So it's been a very eventful day. I've stopped off at many restaurants. I'm feeling quite full, but I still have a little bit of room left for one of my favorites. It is Cruiser's Sub Shop. They are much more than just a sub shop. Let's go in and talk to owner Chris Shea and find out why. Hey Chris, how are you doing?
Hey, Eric, what's happening?
I could not do another episode of Taste of Steamboat without stopping by Cruisers, and here to talk to me is Chris.
Howdy.
How are you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
So good. I love Cruisers. In fact, my wife ordered Cruisers last night.
Ah, thank you, buddy.
Truly, you're one of the best places in town. So, what do you guys have to offer?
A little bit of everything. We try to include all different types of appetites and flavors. So we have our core menu is going to be toasted subs.
Yes.
We also do grilled cheeses, fancy grilled cheeses. We call them toasties. And then we have some pretty tremendous organic acai bowls and smoothies, as well as some salads. And beyond what's on the menu, we have some secret menu items. So we got the Cruiser sauce, which is kind of a sweet, kind of tangy hot sauce.
Wait, these are off menu?
Well, it's kind of a little bit on the secret.
You're getting it
side.
right now, all the secrets.
The pickled onions are really good.
Yes.
Jalapenos for sure, fresh jalapenos. So, yeah, those are some of the must-haves.
My wife also would kill me if I came home without one of these cookies. Can you come in and get a closer look at this? These cookies are to die for.
Yeah,
I don't know what they put in them, but they are incredible. Let's talk about some of your ingredients. Where do you source your ingredients from?
It's definitely a mix of a lot of different purveyors that we found over the years, but Breadworks in Boulder is probably one of the relationships that we're most proud of. We've been using them for almost 10 years now.
The bread is hands down the best part. It's the reason why I come to brewery because of the bread. The bread is so good. So you do deliveries. I guess what I'm wondering now is like, how can our viewers get delivery to them?
Yeah, so probably the easiest is order online, cruisersubshop.com.
Sweet.
In addition to that, we partnered with Steamboat Delivers.
So a very popular option is the curbside pickup. Are you guys participating in that?
100%, yep. So when you order online, you have the ability to decide if you would like to come in the store. If not, you can select curbside. We'll bring it to you.
Chris, can you tell me where you are located?
So we are conveniently located in the Wild Horse Plaza. So on the mountainside,
We have tons of parking. It's super easy to get in and out.
And what are your hours? When can our viewers come in and get your delicious food?
So we're open 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. 7 days a week. So every day we do breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, this is one of the best places to stop. If you get off of the mountain and you're hungry, swing on by here and they'll make you a sandwich in 3 minutes flat. Maybe 5. But they'll make you a sandwich real quick, and it is some of the best eats you can get here in Steamboat. Chris, you are not just a regular sub shop. What is it about cruisers that makes this sub shop very unique?
I think what we're most proud of and the thing that we work hardest at is this isn't just a sandwich shop. It's not a place just to get a meal. We care. Like, we care about every single thing we do here. The team that we're so fortunate to have, they all understand that what we're doing is more important than just making a ticket and selling somebody a meal. We truly want to sell people positive energy. That's ultimately what we do. So yeah, that's probably the thing we're most proud of, and the thing that we like to think separates us.
Well, Chris, it was an awesome sandwich. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me. We have a bunch of places to go, but up next, we're going to take you to the Steamboat Brauhaus. Thank you so much, Chris.
Sounds good. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, of course. See ya.
Hi, I'm Lisa from Main Street Steamboat. Thank you for watching A Taste of Steamboat, and for all the exciting things that are happening downtown, visit our website, mainstreetsteamboat.com.
And welcome back to Taste of Steamboat. I'm your host, Eric Ablos. For our last stop of the day, we had to take you to one of my favorite locations, the Brauhaus. It is literally steps away from the resort here. You can ski, you can get off your skis and walk right over here. Plus, it helps that they have the most beers on tap. So let's go check it out. All right, Barry, I decided to swing by the Brauhaus because I love this place. Who are you and what do you do?
So I'm Barry Gruss, and I'm the owner, proprietor, head chef of Steamboat Brauhaus here on the mountain. In my opinion, the best apres-ski in Steamboat.
Absolutely, that's in my opinion as well. I mean, it's literally steps away from the base of the mountain.
Yep, absolutely. Get off of the mountain, we're a short 400-foot walk from the gondola. Outstanding beer list, the best within 150 miles of here. Great food, awesome atmosphere. I pride ourselves on really delivering that Gemütlichkeit, that sense of well-being, from our natural wood fire to fire pits and a beautiful indoor dining area. And honestly, our outdoor patio space. Steamboaters are intrepid people. They're not afraid of coming outside, you know, and sipping on a beer.
We're gonna check out that beer menu as well. Can you tell us a little bit more about that beer menu?
We pride ourselves on having a not only very robust beer menu, normally 75 to 100 different beers, of 56 on draft, wine on draft as well. But realistically, what we really try to do is give a good representation of all the different styles of beer that are out there around the world. So yes, we have plenty of IPAs, normally 7 to 10. Outside of that, we've got 2 different Bocks and Doppelbocks. We've got 3 or 4 different wheat beers, and really the whole spectrum. So really people can kind of come and learn a little bit more about the beer. We're more than happy to give you a free taste of anything that's out there, or anything that we have for the most part. No, it's fantastic. That's our job as educators, really, is to let people know there's a whole lot of really cool things out there.
So what about your food menu? I mean, you guys have appetizers and full course.
Absolutely, yeah. We're definitely a bona fide full-service restaurant. Primarily on German, a lot of sausages. The schnitzel's kind of our signature. So here, this is our house specialty, our schnitzel. Thin cutlet of pork, super, super tender, panko breaded and fried. It comes a couple of different ways. The most traditional is with a Jaeger sauce, a mushroom gravy, or also served with lemon and cranberry if you want to be a little bit on the lighter side. The thinner the better. It's a balance between getting it too thin, so if it's too thin, it gets a little bit too dry. So I think we've got our recipe pretty well dialed in.
And what's this?
We insist, we're very proud of our food, and we want to take responsibility for it as well. So I encourage all of my chefs to sign every individual plate when possible. when we send it to the customer.
Excellent.
And if you don't like it, you know who to blame.
Accountability is never wrong in the food industry.
Absolutely not.
Well, Barry, can you do us the honors and give us both a bite?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, Frank.
Cheers. Ours is good.
Here's our sampler platter, which
yeah,
it kind of varies a little bit based on the day. We like to mix it up. We like to be a little bit creative. Today we got a variety of different cheeses, some smoked Gouda, some really good extra sharp cheddar, our house-made pretzel, a couple of different types of sausages, our Obatsta, which is a traditional Bavarian cheese dip, essentially, some cornichons, some pickled vegetables. This is how we roll. It's fantastic.
Served on a beautiful slate.
Absolutely. Now, great for a family. If you're just looking for a quick bite, it's a really good option, or a good appetizer for a full family.
Great. It looks phenomenal. All right, I'm going to go with, what is this again here?
So, cured sausage from Germany.
Sausage.
Fantastic.
Go with that, a little cracker, some Gouda?
The smoked Gouda, yep,
Smoked
from Holland.
Gouda.
And this is the Obatsta, cheese sauce from Germany. Fantastic.
Cheese sauce from Germany. All right, enjoy. Well, Barry, thank you so much. I'm so full of food and beer. Cheers.
You're very welcome, my friend. Prost.
Good food, bros. Until next time.